Welcome to Lesson 2 on plant reproduction. If you remember, last lesson we started on making our video about the life cycle of a plant using these pictures here as inspiration and this script here to guide us. So the main focus of this lesson is going to be completing this video and getting it uploaded to Shobi. You do also have to do one more SC at the end of this video, but it shouldn't take you too long, so you can spend most of your time today's lesson on getting your video done, and also make sure you start by doing your video first. So make sure you pause here and do not move on until you have completed your video and uploaded it to Shobi for me to watch. Moving on to SC4, I can use scientific language to describe the life cycle of a plant. So what I would recommend is that this is basically asking us to utilise what we've just learned through making our video. So I'd recommend using the script to help you. You don't want to be writing as much as is in the script, so you will want to work on shortening it down. I'd really recommend using bullet points and make sure you follow the full set of instructions because it talks about highlighting keywords. So make sure that you pause here so that you have time to write your answer using bullet points because we'll be marking it next. So here comes the answer. If you pause, you don't have to have written the exact same thing. This is just an answer for guidance. You could also use your script for guidance and give yourself a mark for each relevant point that you've made. As ever, please don't move on unless you have marked your answer to SC4. Okay guys, so this is a really important message for next week. Next week we're going to attempt a flower dissection at home. So I've put this note in your booklets, but I just wanted to go through it now, some flowers that you need to get hold of for next week. So basically, if you possibly can, ask your parents if they could get you some larger flowers. You might want 2 in case you go wrong or get, mess it up. So some good examples that you could use are lilies, tulips, daffodils, astralumerias and gladiolus. You want to avoid daisies, asters, calla lilies, roses or irises, ideally. And you might want to pause on this message so that you can read it properly and write down which one you're going to try and get hold of. So obviously some people will do their videos quicker than others. So if you still have time left at the end of this lesson, I want you to go back to lesson 1 of this half term, so week 7, lesson 1. And starting from there, I want you to check in every lesson that you have the piece of work uploaded. I want you to check whether you got a 1 or a 2. And if you got a 1, you need to click on the work and improve it. If you got a 2, you still need to click on the word and listen to my feedback, please. I've usually left verbal feedback rather than written feedback, so press on the little SS and you can listen to what I have said about your work. So go through every single piece from this half term, please. And that is the lesson completed. Well done.